also doing the vlog, and I'm playing Siralim 3. If you guys would like to tune in and talk with me on the vlog chat, feel free to do so. You can also talk to me here on the Siralim 3 chat. Feel free to tell me how you're doing today, if you have any questions for your boy, and if you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream. My next mission is I need to defeat a boss at Realm Depth 21, but first I'm going to try and break apart some of my gear. So I'm gonna, break all that shit. Salvage all my unlocked stuff. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get those pieces, and I'm gonna go visit the enchanter. Let's see, Godzilla said Sargasm is named after Sargassum, the largest growing seaweed bloom. Interesting. I wish it just had more of a monstrous feel to it. It feels almost like a joke word. Then Godzilla said, but maybe not. Matt said, and been a miserable experience. Matt said PS4 streaming has also broken and been a miserable experience. So stop implying that PS4 streaming is actually good. I don't really think PS4 streaming is bad. I don't think we've really had that many problems with it. Godzilla said, hey Jet, when are you going to do a home review of where you live? I don't think Dad would appreciate that because this is his house. Once I actually move into an apartment, I'm currently on a waiting list for an apartment, then I'd be down to do something like that. Ooh, yes. Okay. So I upgraded that sword, and now we're gonna go to the boss, guys. I hope you guys are ready. So for the boss, we're going to start by just trying to hold down the X button and see how far that gets us. Ooh. Let's see. Matt said, Jet, we have lost the ability to chat in the stream. Then Godzilla said, prove it. Then Matt said, and for someone who likes viewer interaction, that should be a tragedy to you. Then Godzilla said, oh no. Oh, well, all the creatures died. So that teaches us one thing, that order matters in this boss. Matt said, you can run back to Siralim streams for your proof. Well, the chat might be working at the moment. Okay, let's inspect everybody in the crew, figure out what their powers are. So, Pit Wraithlord, he makes the creatures deal 75% more damage to targets that are above 95% health. At the beginning of the game, he's really strong. Then they have Pit Wraith Liberator. Your creatures deal 125% more damage to targets that are defending or provoking. Well, I never defend or provoke, so I don't care about him. Let's see. Griffin Dive Bomber. After one of your Griffin's attacks, this creature attacks a random enemy. Does he have any other Griffins? If not, then that doesn't matter. Jin Invoker. After this creature provokes, it spends up to 50 of its mana to deal damage to all enemies equal to 3% of its intelligence. And he has some thicky intelligence for every mana point spent. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm sorry, look at him again. After he provokes, he doesn't even have to swing. Damn, he might be the guy that we want to kill sooner rather than later. This creature can't stop drinking. What? Okay. Unholy Prayer. Your creatures can cast Murder of Crows and it costs 0 mana. Anything that lets you cast a spell for free is pretty strong. So there are at least 3 candidates who I'm like, we should kill those guys as soon as possible. I think I want to kill... We're gonna kill Jin Invoker. Damn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Something happened and like everybody died. I need to look at the battle history. That was insane. Everybody died like the second turn. What did they do? Oh, okay. I think we just got murdered of crows. That one spell that they were doing for free. Also, one of my guys took damage from a spell called War, which was cast by... Who cast War? Okay. Okay, dodge and attack. Attacked. Some more dodging. Damage. Let's see. Gen Invoker, Unicorn, Gen Invoker. It doesn't say who cast War.
Why?
Let's see.
No,
So where are we
not
at?
nuts.
Godzilla said, okay, maybe we can do the name Monster Crocystis. That's a little too long, I would say. It doesn't really roll off the tongue. Matt said, meanwhile, running your own stream with your own equipment would prevent issues like that from existing. And he said, no. And Godzilla said, okay. And Matt said, too much of a mouthful. I agree with Matt on that. Godzilla said, you know what? The Japanese name shall be the one. And then Matt said, that's all you need. Godzilla said, the only. Jakaizo! Hey! Matt said $20 a year for Switch for in. Then he said NES and SNES catalogs. I've never been a big Nintendo guy, so I don't really think I need that. Matt said, get a bunch of cool Nintendo first parties, including Breath of the Wild and Smash. Smash is like the only Nintendo game that I'm like, it's alright, but I have Fantasy Strike. I'm not really sweating Smash. Godzilla said, okay. Matt said, and get most of anything useful that could be on PS4, except, you know, the things that are exclusive to PS4. Godzilla said, finish with the picture. Oh, ballin', don't forget to post that to the Amino. Ryan said, have you seen the map of the world of One Piece? I have not. Are there some interesting tidbits based on the map? Godzilla said, probably a waste of time because it's not that good. I'm not good at art in MS Paint. Oh, no problem. It's always fun to draw regardless. Matt said, Jet, you like Breath of the Wild. I liked watching you play it. I feel like there's a difference, my boy. Matt said, Fantasy Strike isn't even close to Smash, but it's the most recent fighting game that I've bought, and so far I've been enjoying it. I've played it a little bit more, because I actually played it when Beth came over once, and I didn't really stream it, because I knew I was about to, like, stop playing it, like, in a short period of time, because I was hanging out with Beth. Let's see, Ryan said, but he doesn't like it enough. True. Godzilla said, Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. Ryan said, I have Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. Matt said, you can't be like, one fighting game relates to a completely unrelated fighting game. Well, I was saying, like, I just recently got a fighting game. Like, I already have one that I'm playing, like, on my PS4. I'm not about to, like, get a Switch for, like, one game that I think is, like, alright. You know what I mean? Matt said, Jet isn't trying to like it enough. What does that mean? Cowboy said, Luffy meet Naruto, as in Boruto, he punch him in the face. So, you think that if Luffy met Naruto as he currently is in Boruto, that he would punch him in the face? We'll see about that. So, I think we need to focus on killing the guy who lets them cast that one particular move for free. Because he lets everybody in the crew... Gosh, no, I just started my turn. Everybody's almost dead. It's the beginning of the fight. Also, dang it, it's one of those fights where the team setup is different. Well, he has Mana Bomb. Hold up, check the history. Okay. Unicorn Vivifire was silenced. The Jinn provoked, and that's how everyone took damage. So we gotta kill the Jinns, but there are 2 Jinns on the team. So, rip everyone. Even if we all focus on trying to kill the Jinn, we'll die way before the Jinn. I had a better chance the first time I tried it, because there was only 1 Jinn in the squad. I just didn't know the Jinn is the person who I needed to kill. But now I know. The Jinn is the one that needs to die. Let's see. Matt said also no one will play Fantasy Strike with you. Well, Fantasy Strike already has like a pretty cool survival mode on its own. Godzilla said Breath of the Wild on the refrigerator. Hey, you already know. Matt said except Beth. Then Ryan said Jet isn't obligated to like it. True. Then Godzilla said man. Then Matt said Jet isn't putting forth the research. Godzilla said I love playing Breath of the Wild on my fridge. Samsung Smart Fridge, you already know. Tangent said smiley face. Yo Tangent, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Let's see. Then Matt said also Breath of the Wild Wii U is a tragedy. Then Ryan said what? A tragedy? Then Godzilla said if you hate everything good, clap your hands. Matt said Wii U is an unsuccessful, dead, underpowered console compared to the Switch for a game like Breath of the Wild. Then Godzilla said Matt, clap your hands. Tangent said I just came to say hi. Right now I'm busy, but oof. Oh, okay, welcome. It's good to have you. I hope you're having a good day. And then Cowboy said, have you played Undertale? I have not played Undertale. My girlfriend is a big fan of Undertale. She really vibes it. Okay, so now I need to inspect this guy. After this creature attacks, it casts a scourge spell that matches the target's class. I don't know what scourge spells do. I just know that the Jinn Invoker needs to die. At the start of the battle, 50% of this creature's attack, intelligence, and speed are converted into its health. Oh, I've seen him before. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care about that at all. This creature deals 150% more damage to sorcery creatures and takes 50% less damage. Luckily, none of us are sorcery creatures. Ayo! And we're going to use the big Gem of Shell Burst on the Jinn guy. And it has a chance of going off twice. And it does go off twice. And it's not enough to kill the Jinn. We need to try to kill that Jinn. Everybody in the club. We didn't kill the Jinn, and then everybody got hit really hard, and then they died. We have to kill the Jinn. If we can't kill the Jinn, then we all die. My goodness. Tangent said, I'm pretty good, but gotta go, man. Sorry for not being active a lot. School's a bitch. No problem, dude. Hope you're having a wonderful time, and I hope to see you next time. Check it out. Let's see, where we at, though? Matt said, no, Jet hates good stuff. He needs to clap. Ryan said, Breath of the Wild is fine for the Wii U. Well, on the Wii U. Godzilla said, Breath of the Wild is fine on the Wii U. Matt said, plus, most of the important Wii U games are on Switch as enhanced ports. Then Godzilla said, what do you like, Matt? Then Matt said, quite a few things, unlike Picky Jet. Don't call me picky, Matt. You don't like fruits or vegetables at all. Like, like you discount both of them entirely. Not like individual fruits and vegetables, just all of them. Don't call me picky. Pot calling the kettle a nigga. I don't know what's happening. Matt said, who will dislike something if even one detail is off? Then Godzilla said, wait. Then Matt said, this is a discussion of multimedia, not food. Then Godzilla said, you don't like fruits? He sure doesn't. Okay, now we gotta use Inspect again. Your creature's first 3 non-temporary damaging spell gems have a 15% chance to be cast automatically at the start. Well, that's already been used, and he's already almost gonna die. All effects that activate when a creature defends will activate twice. My goodness. This creature attacks, deals 75% more damage, and inflict poison for 5 turns. I'm probably gonna kill him first. I'm gonna attack him first. He actually just makes the most sense. So we're gonna cast a big shell burst. Okay. Cool. I think we have a better opportunity of winning this one. Yeah. Whoa! We somehow killed 3 people by killing 1 guy. What? 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 The guy we killed is back? No. 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 Who brought him back? Okay. Terra cast Lister's Logger. Oh wait. Furnace cast Major Resurrection. Who is Furnace? Furnace must die. Furnace is the main dude in the front. Hold on. Activate Inspect. Look at him. Look at him. He has 576 health. Yeah, it is Major Resurrection. That guy's just not dead anymore. He actually brought that guy back to life. Kill him now. You gotta kill him. He's the one. He is dead. Okay. Now focus on Poison Mask. There's only one dude left. There's only one dude left to kill. Okay. I'd be very surprised if we didn't do him. Hold on. He, for whatever reason, is surviving a lot of stuff. Cast Shell Burst. Yeah, there we go. Hey. Beating a single boss in Siralim was one of my objectives for today. Like, one of my personal objectives. Everybody in the club just leveled up to level 25. Bop, 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 bop. Ooh. Okay. Where we at, though? Godzilla said, have you ever had a mango before? Mangoes are interesting. They have, like, the consistency of a carrot, but they're much sweeter. Ryan said, the Switch greater than fruits, question mark? Then Matt said, yes. Then Godzilla said, the heck? And then Matt said, easy. Godzilla said, you need food. Do you think that plant abuse is bad, so you only eat meat? Then Matt said, no, dying malnourished is pretty solid. Godzilla said, Jet, there's a lot of good things in chat. Read it, please. Then Matt said, Jet doesn't even regularly play most of his PS4 games. Then Godzilla said, makes sense. Godzilla said, so on the PS4 library, isn't even that solid to Jet. Lego Worlds. Not to say that Lego Worlds is exclusive to PlayStation or anything. Definitely a fan. Bop, 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 ba-da-da. Let's see. Godzilla said, is the PS4 bad to you? He said, is the Switch the god of the universe? Then Matt said, not specifically, but not better than the Switch. He said, PC is technically the true god. Then Godzilla said, that's true. Then Ryan said, Lego Worlds. And then Godzilla said, Minecraft Worlds. Matt said, Lego Worlds on Xbox and Steam. Then Godzilla said, X-Bone. Then Matt said, so you can't count it as a part of the PS4 library. But is Lego Worlds for the Nintendo Switch, though? Because you just said it was on Xbox and Steam. Is it on that Switch, though? Then Godzilla said, all hail the X-Bone. Ryan said, Lego Worlds is the one true religion. What is this thing in the back? You can enchant spell gems? What? What? Oh my gosh. You can make them better. Oh my gosh. So, chance to attack, chance to defend, chance to provoke, class swap, cost health, generous, mana cost reduction, potency based on attack, potency based on defense, potency based on health. Oh, mana cost reduction. That'll just be good, like always. Wow, mana cost reduced by 30%. Aw, shit. That gem is significantly better. Let's see. Yo, there's a gem of divinity. All creatures are resurrected, recover 100% health, and their buffs and debuffs are removed. The action queue is shuffled. Why is it so good? Why does Gem of Divinity do so much? It literally is like bring back all the homies. What does it mean to give something the class swap nature property? Is the gem now nature? Or... because I don't really know what I just did. Gem of Divinity is now nature. Oh my gosh. Oh no. So, I now have a spell that can bring back all the homies at 100% health and remove all the buffs and debuffs. My goodness. This is really good. Beth said, why didn't you tell me you were streaming Siralim? How rude. Yo, Beth, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you would like to talk about on the stream? I wasn't streaming Siralim originally, but I ended up streaming Siralim once I finished my milkshake that I got while I was hanging out with Aiden. So I finished the milkshake during the vlog, and then once I finished that, I was like, oh, I can stream now. I can, like, do the game. Let's see, real quick, in the vlog live chat, where are we at? Matt said, we don't need the bad game. Then Godzilla said, it's not that bad. He said, I wrote a giraffe in it before. See? Clearly a good game. Matt said, and one game shouldn't be a system seller by itself. You'd be surprised. My brother almost bought a PS4 for Spider-Man, though I'm glad he didn't. I didn't think Spider-Man was that good. I haven't beat it yet. But, it's no Batman Arkham City. Excuse me. Godzilla said giraffe. He said, which means it's great. Matt said, there are basically no goals either, so no goals in what? He said, it's an infinite game with no real staying power. You're trying to get 100 gold bricks to become the master builder. That's like the whole point of the game. Godzilla said, but it's an infinite game. And then Matt said, like every other infinite game that doesn't get modded to hell and back. And will anyone actually spend infinite time in an infinite game? Depends on how good it is. If LEGO Worlds had more dungeons, like if every world you went to confirmed had a dungeon, I think I'd still be playing LEGO Worlds. Especially if they had varied dungeons depending on what biome they were in. Oh man. Too hype. Let's see. Godzilla said, but I wrote a rhino in it as well, which means it's a great game. Ryan said, the evolution of bad science and better giraffes by Coffee Break. Matt said, replacing infinite with a pretty long time is equivalent, since no one actually would make use of infinity. Ryan said, I would play LEGO Worlds all the time if I had it. Once I get my own place, Ryan, we gotta do those LEGO Worlds hangouts. Matt said, and games that advertise infinity are cashing in on a word that causes a head to turn. Godzilla said, Elon Musk should turn us into Lego people and put us in Lego Worlds so we survive global warming. Gosh, someone's gonna make that a movie now. I don't even know where I'm at currently in the live chat. Okay, Matt said, Spider-Man looks solid. Another instance of Jet's bad taste surfacing. Then Godzilla said, lol. And what happens when you get 100 gold bricks? Basically nothing. An unsatisfying as Alduin at the end of Skyrim. So getting 100 gold bricks is actually pretty dope. So as you get gold bricks, you also gain additional abilities throughout the game, and the 100th gold brick gives you the ability to create your own worlds. So that's like the big point of getting 100 gold bricks, is to finally be able to create your own worlds, like the way that you want them to be. Godzilla said, oh, okay. And then Ryan said, but the Legos would melt. And then Godzilla said, oh yeah, but it's a video game, so we'd be fine. Right? Let's see, we have 4 minutes left. Godzilla said, please say I'd be fine. Then Matt said, that's a very minor reward. No, it isn't. Because now you don't have to worry about, like, random chance for real. It's just entirely... Gosh, it costs 63 mana to use Gem of Divinity. I couldn't see myself not putting Gem of Divinity on somebody. I have to. I have to put it on someone on the squad. But first I need to level up my character. So I have 13 unspent points. I'm going to spend them on dodge. Increase your creature's chance to dodge by 12%. Let's see. We've officially played this game for like 11 hours. Let's see. Godzilla said, I want to ride my giraffe all across the land. Then Matt said, given all the tools you get during it. And then Godzilla said, for the rest of time. Then Matt said, and what do you do with this ability to make worlds? Nothing. You can straight up be like, I want to specifically play in like a cowboy world, or I specifically want to play in a fantasy world, or I want to combine different biomes together, and there's a ton of stuff that you can do with it, to be honest. If Ryan was here, we'd probably be doing that right now. Let's see. Then Godzilla said, okay. Then Matt said, there's nothing left. Godzilla said, giraffes are the best part of LEGO Worlds for me. And then Matt said, you just sit there doing the game's work of the design team. It's not like we're creating the random generation. You make it sound like we're the ones like making the thing. Oh, you're saying because we create the world? World creation may not work the way that you're imagining it. What is this big chalice looking thing? Oh, you can turn your resources into other resources. I remember that. So I gotta speak with Furnace and Nex. Blanche asked, what's the password? What? What the fuck? And then it pulled up an actual prompt. Well, that's not Furnace. I need to find Furnace, who is somewhere here, I guess. Ooh. Ooh, is that Furnace? That's just a random person in the hallway. That's not Furnace. Oh, that's Heather. No thank you, Heather. That's a stable hand. I don't know why they're in this tavern. You can leave creatures at the stables? I mean, at the tavern? Oh, this is Furnace. He works in the tavern. That's why we have a tavern now. I see. Also, it's hit 9 p.m. Hey guys, thank you all for tuning in. If you guys liked the video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. There's your host, your friend, your boy, Jump Like the One and Only. Logging out. Real quick before I log out, I'm going to read this tutorial on Tavern Brawls. You now have access to Tavern Brawls. After all, what good is a tavern without a drunken bar fight? Tavern Brawls allow you to fight other real-life players' teams of creatures. Both your creatures and your enemies will be scaled to level 100, and certain effects, such as deity perks and runes, will not work in Tavern Brawls. These fights are meant to be a true test of skill. When you defeat other players in a Tavern Brawl, you'll earn tavern tickets that can be cashed in for exclusive items. For more information on how Tavern Brawls work, please visit the library and read the book, Guide Endgame. We got a tavern token. Ayo. Yeah. Speaking of which, how far are we in the game so far? I need to go to Character Achievements. We're 43% of the way through the game. But anyways, thank you guys once again for watching. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jump Like the One and Only. Logging out. Peace. Thank you all for tuning in. Check it out. Hey. Banana.